6:52. It is Wake Up Kenosha with Bill and Pete, AM 1050 WLIP. And joined now as we are every Wednesday morning from Weighless MD and Wellness in the Southport Plaza in Kenosha and in Brookfield. It's Cheri Stilka. Cheri, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing well. And yourself?
I'm doing well and looking forward to having a beautiful day today, a drier day today. And today is my weigh-in day at Weighless MD. So I always start out the day by talking to you, and then I head on over there and see how I did over the past week. And maintenance mode for me,
Yeah.
Cheri, maintenance mode. So it's been going very well.
Very well. Yeah. What's your total right now?
Yeah, I was started at 308 and I was 205.1. So what, like 103 pounds, I think, at the moment,
Yeah.
gone. Not too shabby.
Yeah. Not too shabby. That's for sure.
That's for sure. And lots of success stories at Weighless MD and Wellness. And it's about whole body. So, of course, we're always going to bring it back to weight loss. But one of the main scourges in our society is diabetes. And I know that that's something that's right up your alley when it comes to fighting diabetes, when it comes to diet and exercise and other programs at Weighless MD, Cheri?
Yes. So we obviously, again, have many different programs. We recently developed a newer program because we are always trying to look at new and different ways to get people to a healthy state. And diabetes is definitely something that I wanted to bring and talk about this case study because I think there's a lot of misinformation out there about the disease. So this particular patient that went through our newer program, a 4-week program, he had diabetes. He was on 50 units of insulin a day. He was also on an oral hypoglycemic product. So he was in the depths of his diabetes, and his results were pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I'm looking at the case study here in front of me. You sent me along some of the information, and we know what the devastating effects of diabetes can be. But I guess what I see out of this case study is how quickly, given the right circumstances and the right effort, it can start to turn around, which is a positive thing.
Yeah, I am never surprised that we reverse diabetes. That is something that we do all the time. I was very surprised at how quickly this particular patient responded and how quickly he got off of his medication. So, like I said, he was on 50 units of insulin. Within a week, he was off all of his medication and really just and his blood sugars all normalized without being on anything. So it just goes to show that the body responds to these things. You just have to make sure that you're treating the foundational issues and not managing the progression of the disease.
And that's something that's, I know, is very philosophical for you, is getting down to what's going on foundationally. Whereas, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, quote unquote conventional medicine manages symptoms. I mean, you might get some advice on how to deal with it, but managing symptoms more than let's get to the bottom and solve what the underlying issue is.
Absolutely. Diabetes is a diet disease. There is no doubt about that. There's definitely some genetic components, but it is related to eating too much food too often. And when people go to their doctor and they diagnose them with diabetes, the first thing they do is put them on insulin. That does nothing to reverse the condition. It basically prolongs the progression. And you and I both know that diabetes has devastating effects if you don't get a hold of it, sooner than later.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely something you don't want to ignore, and it's only something you can manage for so long. And knowing we're going to talk about this, the last caller is referencing my hat. It's the number 10 Ron Santo hat. Now he was a Cubs player. He had type 1 diabetes, but an advocate on research in that. But we're discussing more type 2 diabetes. These are the things that might onset over time, but that you can take these mitigating factors with diet and exercise and getting over to Weighless MD and Wellness, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe it's 90% of people who have diabetes have type 2. So there is a small percentage who have type 1, which would be more of that the pancreas is literally not producing enough insulin, but the majority is reversible because it's just related to lifestyle and diet.
And again, this is something where you're going to be, like I was saying at the top, you're going to be maintaining, but it can be reversed with this case study we were talking about. I mean, a reversal within a week. Maybe to me as a layman, that's an amazing thing. So get over to Weighless MD and Wellness. If this is something you've been struggling with for a long time, Cheri, they pick up the phone, make the phone call, do the consultation with your folks over there and get this process going.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, more importantly, really people, and, I'm on here all the time talking about, self-advocacy, because I think we really need to kind of wake up as a nation, and really take our health into our own hands, because we definitely know we don't want to rely on other people to kind of direct our journey. Or you're going to the people that really want to foundationally treat these conditions. So, yeah, I mean, we do so many cool things. We are super excited about all the new people that are coming in, and obviously working with you all there. So thank you for everything and helping us kind of get the word out there, because it's so important.
You bet. And back at you, because my life has changed. Just done a complete 180 since I started MD and Wellness. Cheri, just got a couple of seconds left, I should say, but give us the contact information if people want to get in touch with you and learn more.
Yeah, they can call our number, 262-226-2046. Definitely going to our website. There's a lot of information there at weighlessmd.com. We also, you can just call and ask questions, So if if people are out there, they're not really sure what they want to do, give us a call.
Cheri Stoka, Weighless MD and Wellness. Thank you so much. Stay safe and healthy. We'll talk to you next Wednesday morning.